Most credit risk doesn't come from bad borrowers. It comes from pressure to make clean deals work. That pressure doesn't show up on a credit report. It doesn't show up in your approval letter, but it's there, shaping decisions long before anyone signs. From the outside, credit approvals look neutral. You apply, they run your credit, you get terms. It feels objective, clinical, fair. What you don't see is that approvals are made inside systems, and systems respond to pressure. I was on a dealer visit last fall. The first conversation had nothing to do with repayment risk. It came down to this: you should be trying to buy everything. Do not cut deals back 10 or 15 grand. Was it hostile? No. It was actually normal. And that's the problem. Dealers are rewarded for volume and margin. Customers are rewarded for approvals. Analysts are rewarded for keeping deals moving and relationships intact. When incentives align, approvals feel easy. When they don't, risk doesn't disappear, it gets transferred. Sometimes that pressure shows up in inflated pricing. The book out supports it. The structure technically works. However, margin is a lot thinner, loss severity is higher, and the deal passes, but it's carrying more weight than what's visible on the surface, and that's something that the customer never even notices. Nothing is screaming. No policy is broken, no ratio fails, but something feels rushed. That feeling isn't a hunch. It's experience recognizing misalignment. Pressure leaves fingerprints, even when the paperwork is clean. This is the moment that analysts don't talk about. Do you slow down the deal and risk the relationship? Or do you document, approve, and let the system absorb it? Because oftentimes, it's speed that's rewarded, caution isn't. You see the same pressure with newer income sources too: gig work, NIL contracts, income that can make a payment, but only if everything goes right. When income only works under perfect conditions, it isn't durable, it's conditional. If a deal only works when everyone is rushing, it isn't clean, it's fragile. And the people inside the system know that long before anyone else does. What surprised me is how often that same pattern shows up elsewhere: hiring, recruiting, corporate processes. It's a different context, but it's still a same system that rewards speed and also to explain later. Hiring doesn't fail because people are bad. It fails because incentives reward speed over judgment. Gatekeepers aren't rewarded for getting it right. They're rewarded for moving on. Same pressure, new buzzwords. Next episode, we're pulling the curtain back on hiring and why trust the process usually benefits everyone except the person inside it. That episode is Recruiter Roulette. If a system only works when you don't ask questions, it was never designed to work for you.